What's going on, guys? We are close to 20k subscribers, so I'm gonna need you guys to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications where you get notified when we go live. Put up more videos. Now let's get into the video. What's good, everybody? So I'm over here looking at this this question here about characters that have not appeared, and I'm gonna give this person the benefit of the doubt by saying that when they typed Bikini Bulma, they didn't actually type it in. They just put it there, took a screenshot, and then actually put the characters or whatever that they want to see in. I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt by that, and say that's what they've done. But like really getting into this and talking about this, this is a question that shouldn't be taken lightly in this survey. And if you haven't done the survey just yet, then I suggest you do the survey. You get 5 Dragon Souls for completing it, and also it gives insight to the game, making the game a little bit better. Because going back from yesterday, we seen Ultimate Ninja Blazing, Chaird's tweet about it getting shut down, and I seen Tiger post a video, something about his Dokkan battle next or something like that, which I'm just gonna assume he's probably trolling for that one. I'm gonna assume on that one, but like this is like a window opportunity for us to get units and name units that we actually want to see in the game. Well, characters, I should say, 2 units that we want to see in this game. Like my number 1, you already know, Garlic Jr. Putting him in there, I wrote like a paragraph of like characters that I would want to see in this game. Like I mentioned Dr. Wheelo. I mean, at any point would anybody really be thinking about Dr. Wheelo? I introduced the idea of Dr. Wheelo. I've been saying this for years. Android 19, Dr. Giro have their own standalone SSRs, and then possibly have an LR as well. And they could be Android support, whatever. Said that. I said Zarbon, Dodoria. I think we should have 2 Zarbons, actually. I think we should have a regular Zarbon that's probably a free-to-play card, and then we should have some kind of Dokkan Fest or Dokkan Festival, like one where he's unfeatured, he's an SSR pool rate, but he's new on a banner, like maybe Frieza's, maybe he's new on Frieza's banner, have something along the lines of that. And even the same thing for Dodoria as well too. That I think they should have SSRs, TURs, summonable ones in the game, and not just free to play stuff. I feel like they deserve it. And then also, I even mentioned LR Farmer with a with a boomstick, man. I even introduced him, and that's just honestly April Fool's card in general. Like I introduced that, Kui, all these other people that had like minor stuff, and even mentioned a lot of Dragon Ball stuff. Like I want to see a lot more Dragon Ball characters, like for instance, Drum, Tamarine, and all of them. I would like to see those henchmen in there. I actually said movie villain henchmen as well, and you can literally make that a category, or just a henchman category in general. That would be pretty fire, in all seriousness, especially when you got a Thouser and the Cooler's Armor Squadron and all them through there. Like you could make some really good underling cards and stuff like that with the Spice Boys and everything. Like you could do so much with that, and it's like this is our window of opportunity to actually put that on paper and submit it in. Because let me just be real with you. If Bandai sees majority of the same units, the same characters on everyone's list, they're probably more likely to be like, okay, people want to see that. Let's make that a Dokkan Fest. We could probably make some money off that. Which, in all seriousness, at this point in time right now, as much as people cap that I see that'll be like, oh well, I want Garlic Jr. in the game. I guarantee you right now, if Garlic Jr. dropped tomorrow, and he was a Dokkan Fest exclusive, and he legitly was an LR, hell, not even an LR TUR, but he was busted, people would summon for him. 100%. Especially if he's an LR and he's crazy, people would summon for him. So, and same thing goes for Dr. Wheelo too. People would summon for him, but I don't see that necessarily happen as LR right now, but I do see them maybe getting, starting out with free-to-play units, and then going into, Dokkan Fest units, and then possibly LR, because all it takes is for them to introduce that character in the game as an SSR or whatever one time, and then that's it. You know, to see how it goes, people summon for it, bam, there you go. I wouldn't care if like Garlic Jr. was unfeatured. If he just showed up on a banner, I would be happy with that. Dead Zone, you know, he had that was his special move, his fire. I think people would like that. But like, don't be trolls, because as much as there are people out here that are legitly answering the question, there are people that are just troll answering. And I feel like Bandai in Dokkan Battle, stuff like that, it's always weird how the troll stuff gets seen more than the legit answers, and which kind of sucks, because then it makes the community seem like we're just a bunch of trolls when we're not. Not everyone's a troll. People actually genuinely want this game to be better and want to see more units and more variety of units. You know, people want to see more types in the game and stuff like that too. I wouldn't mind another type. What's another one we could probably think of right now? We got well, orange, yellow, green, red, blue, purple. We got rain. I mean, I would like to see the rainbow one. You can have a different like shade of blue. You can have a yellow, like a legit yellow, whatever. Like, you know, you could, list goes on what you could do with that one. I think it'd be pretty cool if they did stuff along the lines of that one. But for right now, the character situation, I want to see more characters, man. I do. I want to see more characters in this game and not have to summon for the same characters, you know, over and over and over, just improved card, different type. You know, I want to have a wide variety of all these other units that deserve to be in the game that aren't in the game right now. Especially the Garlic Jr. That and Android 19 and Dr. Gero, and that one just those throw me off the most. Like Zarbon, Dodoria, Queeb, you know, all those other Dr. Wheeler and stuff. Like, I get all that, but Dead Zone was the first movie for Dragon Ball Z. Like, that's crazy to me that he's not an actual villain in the game. Like, he doesn't have a unit in the game. 19 and Dr. Gero played a big part in the Android saga. They were the first androids we seen, besides, you know, the special for Trunks and all that stuff. Like, in the timeline, that current timeline, first ones we seen. Dr. Gero created the androids, doesn't have an SSR in the game. What fucking sense does that make? And if you want to be like, oh, well, they wouldn't sell, that's why. The reason why they won't sell depends on you. Shocker, just blew somebody's mind out there. Somebody's head literally just exploded right then and there, because they was like, oh shit, you're right. You know, it's if I summon on them and whatever, you know, if the banner does great, it's me, it's my wallet, you know. But that's like, for people to be like, they won't sell, that's just being negative. They probably would sell. There's new units, an LR, something new in the game, yeah, they would sell, because you know how many people would want those new units to be like, I got those new units? They would sell. But other than that, that's all for this video. If you guys did enjoy, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications where you get notified when we go live and put up more videos. Have an awesome day/night. If you guys at in the world, stay safe, God bless, and I'm out. Peace.